Assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shadi Gio, and today's topic is another topic that is going in a very adrenaline fashion of repeated topics because it's on the same topic, which is obviously Modi India government versus Pakistan Air Force. I'm gonna name it that because I'm just gonna make the key names of within my title, so it's a click. People will see what I'm talking about when they click on my vlog. So let's deep dive and discuss the details of this topic. Basically, what happened is that on May 8th, Pakistan Air Force gave a counterattack to the Indian military forces, in which more than 6 Indian aircraft were destroyed, plus 1 drone. Officially, they're saying 5 Indian aircraft plus 1 drone, but unofficially, it's actually 6 Indian aircraft plus 1 Israeli Heron drone was destroyed by Pakistan Air Force. And the events, what happened, ripple effect, I don't need to talk about that. And what I want to discuss today is that in the past 3 days, I have come to know from the source of the news is inside the video's description box. So I'm not making any of these stories. This is what they are saying. I'm reiterating their point of view. Prime Minister Modi of India went to Moscow to meet Vladimir Putin in the previous 6 months or during some time, during his tenure. What happened was that because government to government protocol requires a prime minister to have basic certain credentials to be a prime minister. Otherwise, he cannot be a prime minister. So Vladimir Putin of Russia, their investigation intelligence team determined that so-called prime minister of India, who is Modi, he doesn't have a father. He never had a father. His mother didn't even get married to his father. That means when Modi was born, there is no official record who his father is. There is no name mentioned. Oh my God, that's so bad. Wonderful people on the internet. I didn't know that. I thought Modi was a normal, like a decent family background. And then what the Putin government ministers, after investigation, they determined Modi does not even have any relatives. Oh my God. Therefore, he has no previous history. He has no future history. Why do I say he does not have future history? Because Modi never got married. So if Modi doesn't get shadi, or the Urdu loves get married, then he does not have children. What does that mean? That means he has no previous history, no future relatives. He's a single guy with nobody. When he's going to die, उर्दू में कहते हैं जब उसका जनाजा होगा, उसके कोई बच्चे बच्चे नहीं उठाएंगे उसको, कोई अननोन लल्लू पंजू उठाएंगे उसको, फिर दफनाएंगे या उसको जलाएंगे, जो भी करते हैं हिंदू रस्मों में. So the point of the matter is, this man is an illegal bastard who's the Prime Minister of India, and because Indian government didn't do this cross-verification, he somehow got his way through elections and became the Prime Minister. And no other country, Russia is the first country to recognize this man is illegally born. He's not even a real, he doesn't have a father. He's not a real Prime Minister. So wonderful people of the internet. The thing is that abhi khabarein ye aa rahi hain. Bilawal Bhutto just made a statement that he's comparing Prime Minister Netanyahu, okay, I have respect, I don't have respect, but I don't have respect for either of these two people. But if I see the better of the two, Netanyahu versus Prime Minister Modi, I will say Netanyahu is more civilized. Why do I say that? Ever since I grew up as a child, I've been seeing how the IDF attacks Palestinians. They attack for like 2 hours, they destroy 200, 300, and then they back off. Prime Minister Modi in Kashmir kills 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakh Muslims, and they continue repeating this, and they don't back off, and they confiscate their property. They kill the families of Muslims. They keep doing repeated. They move their Hindu Janta into Kashmir, and they keep killing everyone and continuously. They've got the largest military in occupied Kashmir, bigger than what Pakistan army is in all over Pakistan. That's how aggressive these people are. Why? Because Modi is a single loner. He doesn't have a father. He doesn't think like a family man. He doesn't have children. He has no responsibility as a man. He says just fight to the death, which is wrong. And right now, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto of People's Party of Pakistan has made a statement that if we are to compare the two, Netanyahu versus a bad copy of Netanyahu, which is Prime Minister Modi, I wouldn't say that. I would say a bad copy of Israel's Prime Minister, not even yet Netanyahu. Netanyahu is on another level, to be honest. Netanyahu is a good-looking man. I mean, he's a very attractive man. And I mean, despite he's the genocide master, he's a toxic personality. But if you look at him, if you remove Netanyahu from the Israel's prime minister and just put him on a civilian, yeah, I would just, if I'm walking by and if I see him, yeah, that guy is good looking. On the other hand, if you take Prime Minister Modi, he is not only ugly, he's toxic, and the reputation he has in the world, he doesn't even have an education degree. What is he? He is the chaiwala of India who has become Prime Minister. See the big picture? And he doesn't even have a father. So there you have it, people. And right now, I have the links to the both stories listed inside my video's description box, and Bilawal Bhutto has just categorized that if you take the two prime ministers, Netanyahu versus Prime Minister Modi, Modi is the loser. And this is what he is. And I didn't get to watch the full video, but if you check out the video in my video description box of Bilawal Bhutto, right now he's making an official press conference and he's criticizing Prime Minister Modi. Because, to be honest, someone who does not have a father, who is not married, who doesn't have children, and he makes the whole nation, RSS, BJP of India, to go to war with every country around the border, that man should be removed from office immediately. So, I just thought I should get this off my chest because this was a really serious thing. He's creating too many problems. And you know, there's a saying, अगर आप झूठ बोलोगे तो झूठ बोलो तरीके से, ये नहीं कि झूठ बोलो और झूठ को इतना बोलो कि वो झूठ आप उसको एक तो बुरे झूठ बोल रहे हो, फिर झूठ के बाद उसको इतना बढ़ा रहे हो, और फिर क्या दूसरे लोग क्या यहाँ कोई दूसरे भी डफर्स हैं बैठे हुए जो कि वो नहीं पकड़ लेंगे। तो सबसे पहले तो अमेरिकन गवर्नमेंट ने इनका झूठ पकड़ा, अब मुझे पता चल रहा है कि रशियन गवर्नमेंट ने भी इनका झूठ पकड़ लिया है, और अब सारी यूरोपियन यूनियन और अरब ममालिक सब ने इनका झूठ पकड़ लिया, कोई इनकी एक बात मानता नहीं है। तो लिहाजा अब वक्त आ गया है इस बंदे को निकालो। पाकिस्तान, रशिया, फारूकी, God bless United States. Thank you for watching my channel. Click like if you like and click the red button and see you next time. Ta-da from Shadi.